Yes, I fear that the church in America has become so preoccupied with its own existence that it has embraced a series of various methods, especially since 1950, methods that are intentionally calculated to help us build up the institution of the church in a culture where pragmatism is king and where marketing rules. The church sees itself as among competitors seeking for followers who will become a part of its own institutional life. And so what has happened is the focus is not so much on Jesus Christ as the Lord of the church, the whole church, all the church expressed in various churches in one community or region, but rather upon ourselves as the church and our own growth in numbers, programs, and institutional life. I believe the biblical evidence is very strongly placed in a whole different way upon Christ as the Lord of all his people, his whole church, and that each congregation exists to be a servant member of the kingdom of God in the whole Catholic Church. And that he wants us not to focus on the programs that will build ourselves up in number, build up our own reputation, our own success, so that we can measure ourselves by ourselves and each other in terms of market share in effect. But rather we can become the servants of Christ in the kingdom together. And that when we have this vision of the church, it will impact the whole life of what we do in our individual congregations.